being a lifelong Reds fan, we want this. We're going to go on a journey. This is step one of our goals, and we freaking did it, baby. We did it. You can't kill the Reds. You can't kill the Reds. We're in it. Let's go.
Well, it took 162 games to figure it out, but the Cincinnati Reds have taken the final wildcard spot in the NL after the Mets lost to the Marlins 4-0 on Sunday. It's the first time they've been in the postseason since 2020. Cincy should enjoy popping champagne and celebrating now because, well, on Tuesday, they have to travel all the way across the country to Los Angeles, and they have to face the Dodgers, the defending World Series champs and still probably the favorites to win it all. The Reds didn't win any of their last 4 postseason series in 2020, in 2013, in 2012, or in 2010. But you know the last one they did win? 1995. Yes, 30 years ago when Cargo Pants Were Cool and Gangsta's Paradise was the top song on the Billboard charts. Shout out to Coolio. Who were they playing in the NLDS that year? The Dodgers. Of course, they had that year's MVP Barry Larkin on the team, Ron Gant and Reggie Sanders holding on the outfield, and 18-game winner Pete Shorrock, Shrek, as their ace. The Dodgers had Rookie of the Year Hideo Nomo in their rotation that season, and this year, they have the return of another Japanese player to the mound. You know, that guy who can also hit 55 home runs. Shohei Ohtani has been superb in his return to the mound this year, putting up a 2.87 ERA and striking out 62 in 47 innings pitched. That's 11.9 Ks per 9, tied for the highest mark of his career. He'll probably get the ball in Game 1 at Dodger Stadium, and also bring his dangerous, likely MVP-winning bat to the leadoff spot. Blake Snell, who came back from injury a few months ago, has also looked like his Cy Young self. He holds a 2.35 ERA over 61 in the third innings with 72 Ks. The number 3 starter will likely be Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's put up a 2.49 ERA over 30 starts with 201 Ks. That is quite the top 3 to have to go up against. Oh, and if you somehow get past them, there's Tyler Glass now. And there's also Roki Sasaki, who has dazzled in a relief role in recent days. The 100-plus mile-an-hour thrower Michael Kopech could also return to the team after a stay on the injured list. Those are some of the hardest throwing pitchers on planet Earth. Good luck, hitters. Pitching-wise, the Reds stack up against really any team. By WAR, they have the second best rotation in baseball to the Phillies. Hunter Green is an ace with triple-digit heat, pitching huge games in September for his team. Look at that guy throw. Lefties Nick Lodolo and Andrew Abbott have also been fantastic this year. Abbott put up a 2.87 ERA, while Lodolo stands at 3.30. Those should be the top 3 to go up against LA. Their bullpen is also middle of the pack. Fireballing rookie Chase Burns seems to be a guy they'd use out of the pen in tight games, and starters Nick Martinez and Brady Singer can give them some length. Tony Santillan has been fantastic as a setup man, putting up a 2.44 ERA in an NL-leading 80 games, and closer Emilio Pagan has also been a workhorse down the stretch, finishing the year with a 2.88 ERA and 32 saves. Going up against those guys, you have a who's who of perennial all-stars and future Hall of Famers. There's Ohtani, there's Teoscar Hernandez, there's Freddie Freeman, who's had another consistently solid season, and Mookie Betts, who, after a slow start, has turned things around. After putting up a 696 OPS in the first half, he's put up one over 800 in the second. How he plays will be a key to the Dodgers lineup success. Also, a player to watch. After fracturing his hand in early September, it's still a question as to whether Will Smith will be on the wildcard roster. He's had a great year in 2025 and has been an important part of 2 Dodger World Series teams. Reports seem to be leaning toward him playing this week. Not having him behind the plate or in the middle of the lineup could spell some trouble for the defending champs. Hitting is where the Reds could be in some trouble. They were 19th in team OPS in 2025 and 21st in home runs. The Dodgers were second in both of those categories, respectively. But Cincy does have some bright spots. TJ Friedl is one of the best contact guys in baseball. Spencer Steers tied for the team lead with 21 home runs. And Elly De La Cruz, a certified superstar, is a player that can take over a game with his power and speed and his ability to do just about anything on the field. They need him to get on base and get hot in this series if they want a shot at taking down the mighty Dodgers. One more key player to watch, Miguel Andujar. Coming over at the trade deadline from the A's, Andujar has done nothing but hit. He has a 374, 415, 566 slash line with 4 dingers in just 33 games. He could be a secret weapon for this Reds lineup. So, who's going to win? The Reds have a tough draw here, facing the defending champions in LA. Their pitching might keep them in it for multiple innings, but overall, the Dodgers are just too deep with their pitching and their hitting. They have a guy that's literally better than Babe Ruth on their team. It's 2025, not 1995. And my prediction is a Dodgers sweep. Sorry, Cincinnati. At least you still have your Skyline chili.